Good morning, vlog. We are leaving our apartment buildings now. It is
It's only one building.
It is 5:48 in the morning. So here we are, leaving.
And no coffee shops are open yet.
Nope. We're at the fanciest McDonald's drive-thru I've ever been at. We're in Twin Falls right now.
Well, already say that.
We're in Twin Falls. Sorry, it's probably loud. We're in Twin Falls, and I've slept the whole way so far, so. Really, babe?
I didn't fucking know, bitch.
You know Nick's gonna leave that in there. Okay, so I didn't vlog a whole lot during the drive here because I just didn't find it necessary. But we're here now, and the lady at the front was so cute. She gave us a bottle of wine for our anniversary. We're only staying here for one night because we didn't plan on being in Portland for 3 nights, but we drove really fast, so yeah. We're gonna get ready to go out now probably and get some food because we're both kind of grumpy. Okay, so we just walked around. We drank the whole bottle of wine, so we're a little tipsy. We just walked around for approximately 20 minutes trying to find a smoke shop so we could buy a Juul because we forgot our vape in the car and we didn't want to bother the valet. And that's what kind of people we are, first of all. Second of all, we then happened upon this restaurant and sat down, and Chase almost threw a little fit and said that he didn't want to eat here because he didn't think they served alcohol. That right there is a full bar, so we're eating here. So we ate our dinner and we walked back to the room. We bought a bottle of wine, another bottle of wine, and then walked back to the room. And the game plan is that we're gonna hang out for a couple hours, you know, relax since we've been driving all day, and then go back out. But he already knows it's not gonna happen that way, so we'll see. We'll see what happens. Alright, vlog. I'm sorry if it's loud. We're walking. So yeah, now we're gonna go to Walgreens and then get some breakfast probably, or coffee. Just kind of walk around, hang out probably. See Portland a little bit because last time we were here, we were only here for one night and we were drunk most of it, so. This is the Airbnb. It's really adorable. Got this cutie laying on the bed, on the cute bed. Little seating area. And then this is the little tiny kitchen, which we've already almost completely taken over, but that's cool. And then it's got this little back patio area, and then a little living room area situation happening here. I don't know why it stopped recording, but it's like a biodegradable toilet, so I guess that's, you know, keeping it eco-friendly. But then here's the cool part of the bathroom. Little outdoor shower area. Keeping it classy, showering outside and shit. Alright, What one are you eating right now?
Mexican hot chocolate. It's a cake donut with cinnamon and a little bit of cayenne and sugar, and it's delicious.
And what's this one with the umbrella?
Guava colada.
This one that's like lemon and cherry that looks like it melted on the car ride over, but I'm sure it still tastes fine. And then this Captain Crunch one, which the last time I ate it gave me the biggest sugar rush of my life, and I got really hyper for a while. So let's dive into this.
Oh, I've already dived in.
You've already dived in. Pretty good. Pretty good. It tastes like something for sure. So we're cooking dinner, and the breaker in the power strip, this guy right here, that guy, in the kitchen went out. So we've been texting our Airbnb host about how to figure it out, and she was like, when we finally figured out that it was that guy and not anything to do with like actual electrical of the building, she was like, you're more than welcome to move the stovetop and the oven into the living room. So here we are.
That's what we have done.
Cooking in the living room on the floor because
I'm a Smeagol.
Yeah, because he's my little Smeagol boy. Listen, that's off-brand Candy Crush gambling, and that's off-brand Wheel of Fortune gambling, which is just Wheel of Fortune. Stop doing that. No one likes it. Ass is significantly blander than this drink.
So better, so there's less flavor because the flavor that's there
Yeah.
tastes rotten.
Yes.
You love me.
I do love you. You want to try mine? Kind of tastes like pee. Like urine.
Yeah, I know what pee is.
We had a slow start to the morning. I did anyway. I'm still feeling a little bit slow. We are at Washington Park, which is humongous. It has a zoo in it. It has a bunch of museums in it. It's got hiking trails, gardens. So we're probably going to spend most of our day here just kind of exploring around and seeing the pretty things there is to see.
How big that one is.
Oh, that is a honker, boy.
Hungry.
It's a honker.
Hey.
Those bumblebees were fucking in that flower. That was the most handsome homeless man I've ever seen.
Yeah.
Wow.
That's exactly it.
Portland's crazy. We cleaned up and left the Airbnb, and now we are venturing our way to Yachats. I don't know how to pronounce it. The GPS always says Yachats, but it's not spelled that way. I don't know. I'm white. Where are we? Do you know? Do you remember? Do you know?
Yaquina Beach?
Yaquina
I
Beach?
think so. I think you're right.
I love you. So we just got to Yachats and checked in at our hotel. We stayed in the same place last time when we were here on our honeymoon, but they have little condos and like a little motel. And last time we stayed in the condos and it was really nice. And that's what we were hoping for this time, but they didn't have any available, so we just got this little single spot. But honestly, with a view like that, you can't complain about a whole lot. So we're just chilling. It's a little bit big, so I'll have to get it sized when we go home, but I'm in love, you guys. So we just walked around town and we're stopping at Yachats Brewery, try some stuff out, get a little drunk. It's a really cool place. I should have vlogged the inside, maybe I will. So we left the brewery, we came across the street because we thought we were gonna get food here, but big surprise, we're not. And we're talking about something that I think the vlog needs to know about, because I think the general public needs to understand it more.
Utah has done something strange that once you don't have that structure,
You don't know what to do
you don't know
yourself?
what to do.
So in Utah, there's a law that makes it so outside of your if your establishment serves alcohol, outside there has to be a sign posted saying this is a restaurant or this is a bar.
Depending on which you identify.
Depending
with.
on which like licenses you have and things like that. And so like at home, when we go to somewhere and it says this is a restaurant, we go knowing that we're gonna get food.
But they also serve.
But we can also order alcohol with it, because in Utah it's also a law that if you're at a restaurant, you have to order food with alcohol.
If anywhere that serves alcohol has to offer some food option.
Yes, and if you go to somewhere that's licensed as a restaurant, you have to order food in order to order alcohol.
Mm-hmm.
Whereas if the sign outside says this is a bar, you can order alcohol and they have to have a food option by law, but you don't have to order that food option. Hopefully that makes sense.
Hopefully.
In Oregon, obviously, they don't have those signs, because why the fuck would anyone have those signs other than Utah?
But so they end up advertising like, hey, come get food. And we have alcohol, you know. But when you get here,
But
you
when
realize
you-
they have like 7 food options between the appetizers, the entrees, and the desserts. Just 7 altogether.
You never know what you're walking into, is what we're trying to say. Like, this is the 3rd or 4th time that we walked into a restaurant walked into what we thought was a restaurant, thinking we were gonna order food with alcohol, and
given
have
the
walked
opposite.
into a bar that sells food. And
Hopefully you guys
they might
understand that.
not sound that different, but especially being people from Utah, they are very different.
So it's been pronounced between our last trip here 3 years ago on our honeymoon.
All right, listen, squad fam. I'm the drunkest I've been in a long ass time.
Yeah.
Listen now that I've started the camera. I don't know if this will ever make it into the vlog, because I'm drunk as hell, and I'm not my own editor, so it might not. But this man's right here I love so much. I love so much. And like, look at where we are. Like, that's cool as hell. And I'm drunk as fuck. But listen, I'm being truthful. I don't remember what happened last night, and I'm not gonna rewatch those videos right now, so I'll just be in the dark for the time being. It's like 9 o'clock in the morning, and Chase has lost everything this morning. Yesterday when we were getting my ring, Chase also got a ring, and it's gone. He's lost it. He is pretty sure that he forgot to take it off before he got in the shower and that it fell off and went down the drain. So that sucks.
Yeah.
And then he lost his jewel, but magically found it again. And then he lost the key to the room. And so I made him go up there to check him in and tell him that he was going to have to pay for a key, and apparently it's not a big deal, so he didn't learn anything from this experience. What's happening to this crab? So, it's been a long time since I saw you last. We decided to get as far as we could today so that tomorrow wouldn't be a horrible, awful travel day. But we're back in Ontario, Oregon to stay the night and eat some food. On the way, I had a mental breakdown at one point because I just couldn't take it anymore. I had had far too much Red Bull to be confined in such a small space surrounded by nothing but sagebrush. And I lost it for a second. But we're here, it's good, we're queer, we're gonna eat some food and drink some beer. Alright, bitches. We're in Idaho. We'll be home in like 5 hours. Bye. Alright kids, we're home. Yay! We're very excited to not be driving anymore. To be home and have some structure to our lives and be able to shower and sleep at our own house. That sounds nice to me.
Yeah, me too.
So we're gonna do that. I don't really know how to end this. I don't know how you end things like this, but that's it. It's over now. Until next time.